Yo, what is going on everybody? So Game, hoping fantastic day. Welcome back to another Madden video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to get the cheapest training in Madden 21 Ultimate Team. So I'm going to show you guys the best filters to snipe on, the best overalls to look for, and the best cards to look for in general to get cheap training. And also, I am recording this on Friday, so I won't be uploading this until Saturday, so training should be cheaper by the time you guys watch this. On Friday, training is actually pretty expensive, but on Saturday, by the time you guys watch this, legend cards should hopefully have dropped, which means a lot of people will be opening packs for the new legend cards, which means the auction house will go down a lot because it's the first legends of Madden 21, and I'm guessing they're going to be pretty good if it's going to be the first legend drop of Madden 21, so I'm guessing a lot of people will be opening packs for them, thus the training market will go down a lot. So by the time you guys are seeing this video, training will be a lot cheaper than what you guys see on this video. So just a disclaimer, but if you guys do enjoy this video, please do like and comment, because it does help me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. Shout out to Lizardy Gonzalez for being part of the Noti gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out, all you guys have to do is subscribe and press the bell, so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and comment Noti gang within the first 10 minutes of a new upload. You guys also have to like that video, and I'll pick somebody random to shout out that does all of that. So shout out to Lizardy Gonzalez for being part of the Noti gang. And also, if you guys are in the menu and you guys go over to Superstar KO, you guys can actually get yourself a free 85 overall Nat Lamar Jackson. So you guys can either decide to keep him for yourself, or you guys can quick sell it for training. So as you guys can see, all you guys need to do is score 5 touchdowns. Make sure you guys do it before 9 days though. I'm pretty sure it goes away on Sunday, September 6th or Monday, September 7th, one of those days. But just make sure you guys do it ASAP, because scoring 5 touchdowns is honestly that hard, and you guys will get a free 85 overall Lamar Jackson, and it's honestly pretty fun. I actually enjoy Superstar KO a good amount. And also, quick tip, the best time to snipe training is when the most people are on, because that's when the most people are putting up cards on the auction house. So I would say do it on the weekends. If you guys need training, do it on the weekends, most likely Saturday. That's probably the best time, Saturday. So I will try to be uploading weekly training videos on Saturday, because that's the best time to buy training. The best time to buy training is on Saturday. I would say probably anywhere between like 11 to 4 p.m. That's usually when the most amount of people are on, so that's usually the best time to buy training. So one of my favorite overalls is 81 overalls. That's usually really cheap training to get, so I usually just do quality 80 to 81. I filter by various different positions. So wide receiver is one of them. Now there's actually so many wide receivers on the auction house, it actually doesn't show you all the wide receivers that are on the auction house. So how you guys find out if it shows you all the wide receivers on the auction house, you guys want to filter by newest. As you can see, my filter is on newest, and if you guys look at the time remaining of the newest card, as you guys can see, it only says 46 minutes, which means that we're missing out on 14 minutes of cards. So however many minutes adds up to an hour, that's how many minutes of cards you guys are missing. So since the newest card is out for 46 minutes, we are missing out on 14 minutes of cards. So how do we filter down even lower? We can go by cap value. So we can do cap value 21 to 30, and then when we go to newest, we should hopefully see 59 minutes. There we go, 59 minutes, which means we are not missing out on any cards. So that's how you guys filter down. Filter down by cap value is also good too. So Marvin Jones for 12,000 coins right now, that would actually be a pretty good snipe. But like I said, these cards will be a lot cheaper by the time you guys watch this video. So this is one of my favorite filters, quality 80 to 81, type wide receiver, and then cap value 21 to 30. Another cap value you guys can do is 31 to 40, and you guys can find some other wide receivers to snipe on, but usually I find most of mine in cap value 21 to 30. So Marvin Jones for under 13k. Actually, this is a snipe right here, 10,400 coins for an 80 overall. I'm not going to buy them right now. I'm not going to try to snipe in this video. I'm just going to show you guys the cheapest training. So that is a great filter to find cheap training on. There's actually an 81 Marvin Jones for 9,600 coins. Looks like this would also be a good filter to try to snipe players and earn coins off of it, but it looks like we weren't able to get that in time. But this is a great filter, quality 80 to 81, wide receiver, cap value 21 to 30. Another good one is cornerback, and we're going to actually take cap value off because I don't think we need it. Only put cap value if you guys don't see the newest card. So once again, we're going to test it out. We are going to go to filter by newest, and then hopefully we see 59 minutes, and we do see 59 minutes, which means we are seeing all the cards that are on the auction house. So now we're going to go by buy now price, and you guys want to try to find these cards for probably Depending on how cheap cards are by Saturday, you guys just want to probably find these for under 10,000 coins. I'm not sure if they're going to go that cheap, but if you guys can, try to find these 81 overalls for under 10,000 coins. Right now, it'd almost be impossible to find these cards for under 10,000 coins. But like I said, cards should hopefully be cheaper by the time you guys watch this video. So 80 to 81 overall quarterbacks is another good filter. And another good filter is free safety. So once again, we're going to do the testing. We're going to filter by newest, and hopefully we can see, and there you guys can see only 46 minutes, which means we are missing 13 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to do cap value 21 to 30 again, and we are still not seeing 59 minutes. So there might not be a better way to filter down. So I don't think there's a better way to filter down, because usually if you can't filter down by cap value, then it's kind of hard to filter down. Well, if you guys want to find newer cards, you guys could sort by letter too. So as you guys can see, I have an E in there. So just put common letters that are in names. So E is a common letter that's in a name. You guys could put I in it. And let's see, it brings up to 50 minutes. You guys want to get the minutes as high up as possible. 59 minutes if you guys can, but right now it looks like we can only get it up to 50 minutes. Let's try I, because you guys want to make sure you guys are seeing the newest cards as possible. Let's try A. And yeah, 48 minutes. So looks like we're just gonna have to stick with E for now, and it lets us see up to 50 minutes. So 51 minutes actually. So now we're just gonna go to buy now price and just try to find these 81 overalls for as cheap as possible. Like I said, try to find these for under 11, maybe 10,000 coins by the time you guys are watching this video. But another good filter is quality 80 to 81, free safety, and then just put like an E, an I, or an A in there, and then see if you guys can find some cheap training. And some other good filters consists of right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, and left end. So you guys can just go by a bunch of different filters for these 81 overalls. And another good one is, I'm pretty sure, left end. Let me check left end. I think left end is pretty good. Yeah, left end is another good one. Reek Armstead for 12,250. That's actually pretty cheap training. So those are some good filters to snipe these players. So if you guys don't see the newest cards, you guys can put a letter in it. You guys could sort by cap value. And like I said, to find if you guys are seeing the newest cards, you guys go by newest and make sure you guys are seeing 59 minutes. The higher the minutes, the better. But 81 overall is a great way. Now my other favorite is 82 and 83 overall. Both of these overalls are great to snipe on. So I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite filters for 82 and 83 overall. Now actually some of these superstar MVPs are pretty cheap, so we're just going to get rid of the cap value and we're going to put the program to superstar MVP. So some of these 82 overall superstar MVPs are also pretty cheap training. So if we go to superstar MVP and then just put it type to all, then we can filter down by specific players. So let's see, let's look at the 82 overall superstar MVPs. So Miles Sanders, Russell Okung, Jeffrey Simmons, McKinley. I don't know how to say his first name, but we're just gonna filter down by like halfback. Let's try halfback and see how much or how cheap we can get Miles Sanders for. So 17,000 coins for an 82 overall is definitely not bad right now, and like I said, you guys should hopefully be able to find these for even cheaper by the time you guys are watching this video. And let's try Russell Okung. So let's try left tackle and see if we'll have any luck there. 15,000 coins. That's actually really cheap there. So superstar MVP is a great way to snipe cheap training. So just do superstar MVPs, quality 82 to 83, and go by a bunch of different players. So we're going to try Falcons. Actually, we'll try right end and see if we can find McKinley for cheap. So type right end and see if we can find him for cheap. 17,750. So 82 overall superstar MVPs are also really cheap training to get. And I forgot to mention this for 81 overalls, but quarterbacks is a great position to snipe too. So as you guys can see, you guys can find these for 19,000 coins. But it looks like as of right now, superstar MVPs are the best ways to snipe 82 overalls, because we were able to find those for like 17,000 coins, and these 82 overalls are going for 19,000 coins. So the good thing about quarterbacks is that you guys don't need to filter down at all. If you guys go to newest, you guys can see 7 hours, which is great. So as long as you guys don't see like 50 minutes or 49 minutes, then you guys should be in the clear. So quarterbacks are a great way too, and the 81 overall quarterbacks are also great snipes too. So 80 to 81 type quarterback is another good filter to snipe cheap training. And now we are going to check some other good filters for 82 and 83 overalls. And also, if you guys want to find cheap training for yourself, then what I do to find cheap training is I go on MUDDEN, look at the cheapest training, because they actually have a separate thing for cheapest training, and then I look at that, and then I look at the positions of the cheapest training. So like there's like players called like Shaquille Griffin, there's Jamie Collins, and then there's Aaron Rodgers. So if I'm looking at Aaron Rodgers, I see that Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback, so I filter down by quarterbacks. So that's how I usually do it. I look at the cheapest training and see what the positions of the cheapest training are, and then I usually filter down by those. those. So just a tip if you guys want to find cheap training by yourself. And another good filter is kickers and punters. You guys can also do this with 80 to 81 overalls too. So as you guys can see, kickers are actually pretty inexpensive right now. There's one for 18,350 for Matt Prater. You guys want to try to find these 83 overalls for under like 24k, under 23, 24k as of right now. Like I said, cards will be cheaper. I'm not sure how the prices will be by the time you guys are watching this video, but right now we want to find these for under like 23, under 24k. So kickers, looks like 83 overall kickers aren't very good, but 82 overall kickers are. So let's try punters, and as you guys can see, punters are also another good filter to snipe these 82 overalls too. And now we're going to try 80 to 81 punters. So I'm pretty sure 81 overall punters and kickers are also good. And let's see, so punters, looks like they're not very cheap right now. Here, let's try kickers. Maybe we'll have more luck with the kicker section. And yeah, we will have a little bit more luck. So yeah, try to snipe these 81 overalls with kickers and punters. Same things with 82 to 83 overalls. Kickers and punters are good for both of those overalls. So yeah, that's another good filter, are kickers and punters. And then same thing with 82 to 83 overall, that is with 80 to 81, is wide receivers. Wide receiver is another great filter to snipe these 82 and 83 overalls. So if we go to type wide receiver quality to 82 to 83, we're going to make sure we are seeing the newest, and yes we are, 59 minutes, so that is definitely a good sign. And then we just go to buy now price. So right now these wide receivers are actually going for pretty cheap. 18,000 coins for an 82 overall wide receiver definitely is not bad whatsoever, but we would like to see them for a little bit cheaper than that. But 82 overall wide receivers are still pretty good. So wide receiver is another good filter to snipe these 82 and 83 overalls on. Let's see if we can find any 83 overalls for under 24k. And yeah, there was an 83 overall for 20,000 coins. So it looks like 83 overall wide receivers are also pretty good to snipe in the wide receiver section. So 83, 82 overalls are great with wide receivers. And another good one is, I'm pretty sure, halfback. Let's try halfback. And yeah, halfback is another great one because Miles Sanders is in it and Josh Jacobs. So halfback is another great filter to snipe these 82 overalls. Let's see, is it good for 83 overalls? Let me check the 83 overall halfbacks. And you guys can snipe Joe Mixon if you guys want to, and you guys can try to snipe Aaron Jones, 83 overalls. But right now it looks like Miles Sanders and Josh Jacobs are the two least expensive 82 overalls. So halfback is another great filter. So you guys can just go by all of these different filters and try to find cheap training. Another good one is cornerbacks. Let's try cornerbacks. And as you guys see, Pat P, Marshawn Lattimore, usually players that had, like, usually with if there's a lot of players at that position, usually training is pretty cheap. Like, there's a lot of wide receivers, there's a lot of cornerbacks, there's a lot of running backs, there's a lot of quarterbacks. There's not very many offensive linemen, so offensive linemen are usually pretty expensive. Same thing with defensive linemen. There's some defensive linemen that's pretty inexpensive, but usually offensive linemen and defensive linemen are not good for training. So just a tip. But that will do it for 82 to 83 overalls. Now this is for the people with a good amount of coins, 84 overalls. I'm going to show you guys the best filters to snipe these 84 overalls. Once again, it's pretty much like the same exact filters as 82 and 83 overalls. We're going to try punters and kickers. You guys want to try to find these for probably under like 35k. By the time you guys are watching this video, these 84 overalls will hopefully go down to under 35k. So let's try kickers. So 38,000 coins, but these 84 overalls are actually pretty cheap to get to. So let's try cornerbacks and see if we can find them for under 38k, 35k. So cornerbacks is another good filter to snipe these 84 overalls on. Wide receivers is another good one. And yeah, so those are the best filters in my opinion, but I recommend you guys stick to the 81, 82, and 83 overalls. Personally, all I usually snipe is 81 and 82 overalls. And yeah, 81 overall wide receiver is probably one of my favorite filters. And then I put the cap value down. So that's usually what I try to snipe. Personally, what I usually do is I just do quality 82, 81, and then I put cap value 21 to 40. But I wanted to give you guys, or 21 to 30. I wanted to give you guys a bunch of different options to do, so that way you guys didn't feel limited to only one thing when it comes to sniping cheap training. So this is usually what I do, and then I just try to find these 81 overalls for as cheap as possible. And then I sometimes go to cap value 31 to 40. And wow, there's one for 10,650. I probably won't be able to get this. And yeah, this items auction is already expired. But yeah, those are my favorite filters to snipe these training. If you guys have any other good filters, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if this video did help you out, please do subscribe and press the bell so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. And I will be coming out with weekly training videos, or at least trying to. I'm going to try to upload weekly training videos at Saturday, because that's when cards are the most expensive, and the market usually changes every single week, especially at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the game, the market goes all haywire. It doesn't really stay in one place for too long, so I'm going to try to upload weekly training videos if I can. And also, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do like and comment, because it would help out the channel a lot, and it would also get me discovered more on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Psn Gamer. Remember to love God, their heart, mind, soul, strength, and to love your neighbors as yourself. God bless. Wash your hands. Stay home. Stay safe. Peace.